Libra, what's up? This is Brandon with We're here to do your weekly reading for July 31st through August 7th. This is going to be taking us all into the new month, so it's kind of like a fresh reading for the fresh month as well. We're kicking in full swing in Leo season right now. We're almost out of this Mercury retrograde, but once the retrograde is over, there's still a bit of shadow energy out there that's going to be existing due to the Mercury retrograde. So we're not exactly in the clear, but it's not exactly the same as when we were in full retrograde season. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful week thus far. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I hope those weekend vibes were doing the right thing for you. Let's see if we can get something for the next 7 days to help you live your best life. What do we have for my beautiful Libras coming into July 31st through August 7th? What do we have for the wonderful, beautiful Libra out there for the next 7 days? Spirit, make it clean, make it clear, make it satisfaction. What do we have for my beautiful Librans? Whoa, we'll count it. So this is you guys coming into this week, and just as last week's reading suggested, we're coming into the week with crown chakra energy. Look at that beautiful thing radiating right there. That's you, Libra. That's you coming into this week. You're existing in your power. You're living your power. You're gifting your power to others. You're being that powerful, wonderful, vibration, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for, vibrative Libra, that high vibrative Libra that you're supposed to be. You're redefining what it is to be a Libra by existing in your power right now and doing exactly what this crown energy has been guiding you to do. Be that just subtle things like having conversations with co-workers, or maybe even helping out your personal relationships in ways that you never have before, because you're developing yourself into this wonderful crown guru that you Libras are designed to be. You guys are the batteries in the backs of people right now. You're providing that energy that they haven't experienced. You're a fresh coat of paint. You're a warm ray of sunshine on them right now. So continue to be that, Libra, because that's really powerful for you coming into the week like that. You're coming in strong. You're coming in swinging. You're coming in with that knockout juice that people aren't seeing coming, and it's putting them on the bums. It's putting them right on their butts and making them go, wow, that was, woo, you can feel them coming to the room. That's you right now, Libra. So let's continue to coast on that energy. Let's continue to bring that power into the world and in the universe around you, okay? Because that, ooh, feels good. That's you right now, Libra. Oh, woo, woo, woo. Loving it. But also for the wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Libra, your third eye is emanating right now. That's you right now. That's your mind. Just it's booming, like it's erupting, like it's something that's coming, welling up from within, and just whoosh, splashing on everybody. And it's a beautiful thing. It might be a little bit messy for some people, but that's not your problem. That's not your fault. What you are providing to the universe right now is wonderful. It feels great. People notice it. People notice you because you are just right now. Keep existing in that energy, Libra, because damn, Libra, woo. Starting out with crown energy and third eye energy. I have to Harlem shake up in here. But woo, let's keep it going though, all right, Libra? Let's continue to exist in that energy. Continue to love yourself and to love who you are right now, because that's what it's all about. There needs to be more people out there that love themselves for the reason of what they're providing to others. You know what I mean? It's not just about loving yourself because you look good, loving yourself because you got a good job, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's nice, but there's nothing better than loving yourself because of what you give to the world with your energy, what you provide the world with your wisdom, with your knowledge, what you provide the world with the intelligence that you have is a beautiful, powerful, wonderful thing. I want to give more adjectives to describe you right now that feel freaking awesome, because that's how you feel right now, Libra. Sheesh. But wow, you guys have my solar plexus just booming right now. It feels wonderful to exist in the Libran collective energy right now. It feels fantastic. And I hope you guys continue to develop that, because you've already done all the work you need to do. You just have to continue to exist in this energy. You have to continue to be the example for others to follow, Libra, because that's you. And I know Libras kind of like to play. They love being in the background. They don't necessarily have to be the star of the show, but that's what the universe is asking you to kind of do, is to kind of let your glow be felt. You need light to shine. You don't need light to glow. It comes from you. It comes from within. It's something that you produce. It's a byproduct of you being your wonderful Libran self. So keep at it, babe. Whew. I'm loving it. There's a baseline. They're not even like giving you guys like specific directives and stuff. It's just boom chaka, boom chaka, boom chaka, boom, boom chaka, boom chaka, boom. That's you right now, Libra. You are booming. You are grounded. You are doing everything. Let's stay grounded though. Don't allow anybody to take you out of your energy, and don't get into a flight of fancy to where you think that all of your work has stopped and you're not continuing to develop yourself. You're continuing to develop yourself by continuing to believe that you need to work on yourself. Don't ever stop. Don't ever feel like or get comfortable thinking that you've mastered everything. I am the master of my universe. I'm the master of it. No, let's not get into that. Let's not get that ego back that we've done so much work to get rid of. You're not really getting rid of ego. You're kind of evolving it into something that it never was before. Something that doesn't really involve you. It involves every aspect of what it means to exist in your universe. Okay, so let's continue to evolve that energy, to evolve that state of being, because that's the power that you're coming into. That's the power that you're existing in. That's what you've been working so hard for. So stay grounded and continue to glow, okay? Don't let anybody take away that from you. Don't let anybody try to deter you from what you know is right and true for you, okay? Also, for the beautiful Libra out there, we're going to be using sound to our advantage. We're going to be the orchestra within the next coming days. Like I said to a lot of the other signs, your communication is what's going to be one of your prime directives over the next 7 days. It's coming up for everybody. We all need to communicate better with each other. We all need to communicate honesty out there into the world, because for the past 3,000 years, there's been a big old fat lie that has been pushed on to what it means to be human, to live on this earth. And right now, a lot of that crap is being burnt to the ground, because that's exactly what it was. It was crap. It was wood for the fire. It was gasoline for the journey. But yeah, we're going to continue to evolve what we speak out into this world, and what we're putting out in there with our voices, with our ultimate vibration. Like, the voice is very powerful. Words are weapons, but they're also weapons that can not just destroy but construct, that can build, that can take us to the next level. Because once you speak something out there, it's no longer a quiet thought. It's no longer something that's just you and your creator. It's something that is now gifted out there to anybody else who's around to catch it or around to collect it. So let's make sure that we're being the orchestra this week. Let's make sure that we're being that rhythmic vibration that people are grooving to. You know what I mean? That's you right now, Libra. You're doing it. I can feel it. So just keep existing in that. But don't get pompous. Don't let ego take over and make it think that you aren't still working on yourself, because we all are. No matter what any of these YouTubers look like that get up here and do these videos, myself included, we are all still working on becoming our best selves. None of us have reached that plateau yet, and we shouldn't ever feel like we have. It's about being the constant student so that you can become the constant teacher as well. And also, for the wonderful, beautiful Libra out there, we're going to mind our physical health. We're going to stay grounded. We're going to keep our base chakra. We're going to keep our base chakra in alignment by not just continuing. You guys are doing great with all the mental and soul work that you're doing, but it's about that body too. We gotta have the beach body as well as having the beach mind and the beach soul. So let's make sure that we're existing on all three fronts of this battle, and we're on the front lines of all three fronts. Okay, so let's get physical out there. Let's make sure that we're getting out there and grooving somehow. Even if you get up and dance for 5 minutes a day, that's all you have to do in order to get yourself physical, get that blood pumping. Just move around for 5 minutes. You don't have to get out there and I'm gonna work out for an hour and blah, blah. No, you don't have to do that to yourself. You don't have to tear your body down in order to build it up, but you do have to do something with it that lets it, like, gets you moving, gets you kinetic. Go and check out my playlist, Kineticism. If you want to see how I personally do it, it's not something that you have to do. You can actually sit in this pose and flail your arms about, and there you go. It just got physical. But do something that flails your arms about, be it dancing, be it working out. Just get physical in some way, shape, or form. Start working on your physical health. We don't want to have the most beautiful mind in the world, the most fabulous soul ever, but our body looks like a pudding cup. We don't want that unless that's what you desire. But we want to get physical. We want to be our best selves, no matter what self we're looking at, right? And finally, for my wonderful, fantastic Libra, wow, you guys feel fantastic, is we're taking responsibility on all fronts. Like I said, it's not just about mind, it's not just about soul, it's not just about body, it's about all three coming into alignment. It's about making sure every room of your temple is interesting, is clean, is fantastic, is ready to be presented, because it's not just, if you're only focusing in on one part or aspect of yourself, then you're not bringing yourself into alignment. You're not balancing out all the chakras by only existing in one of them. You understand? So we have to continue to develop the entire temple. We want to make sure that every room is appealing, not just to everybody else, but to ourselves. You want to make sure that no matter what self you look at, be it internal or external, you are happy with what you see. And the only way to do that is to develop each of those. You can't wish it. My grandmother used to say, wish in one hand and spit in the other one and see which one fills up faster. Or that one in one hand. But yes, you can also say wish. But yes, we want to make sure that we're excuse me. We want to make sure that we're taking responsibility for all things in our lives, and that's what's going to push that solar plexus energy through the roof. Because you feel proud. It wells up from inside. You're like, yes, you can feel that energy coming up within you when you're proud of everything that you're doing. When you're proud of everything that you're doing, your solar plexus lights on its own. You don't have to work hard for it. It just comes. It's just there. It just exists. It's just you. So continue to be your wonderful self right now, Libra, because I can feel it. You guys are doing fantastic work with yourselves and with others right now. So let's make sure that on all fronts, we're the general of our army. We're the one out there on the front lines pushing it. We're making sure that we're going to win. Why? Because we're a powerhouse in every aspect of our lives. But continue to do the wonderful work that you're doing, Libra. I can tell that you guys are out there sweating and making sure that you're getting your hands dirty and doing the right things for yourself and for others. So you want to continue down that path and don't let anybody distract you from it. Don't let any of these interpersonal relationships. I know everybody's out here looking for love, but that can be a really big distraction. I sound like I'm from the South. There can be a really big distraction for any of us. It's great to be in love, it's great to have love, but love isn't something that you should have to work so hard for or something that should stress you out. Love is meant to be a gift. Love is something that should make you feel good and make you feel wonderful. So if anybody's not making you feel like that, either A, begin to take steps to get rid of them, or B, push them to the side and let them come around. Okay? But continue to be this radiating, this wonderful source of light for people right now. You are that. So continue to do that. You're doing it beautifully, Libra. So keep up the good work. I love you guys. Until we get to the weekend, I'll see you then. But continue to take care of yourselves and continue to take care of everybody else like you have been. I love you guys. Peace. Namaste.